What if I told you that the next Indiana Jones adventure isn't just a game? It's a journey that will change the way you experience action, exploration, and storytelling. On April 17th, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle lands on PS5, and it's not your typical treasure hunt. With groundbreaking updates, stunning graphics, and jaw-dropping new features, this is the Indiana Jones game we've all been waiting for. But here's the real question. Will this game live up to the legend? Is it everything you've dreamed of, or is it just another title to pass by? Stay with me as we break down the key features, and let's find out if this is the adventure of a lifetime or just another misstep in a long line of gaming disappointments. Imagine stepping into the boots of one of the most iconic characters in cinematic history, Indiana Jones. The thrill of discovery, the rush of escaping death at every turn, and the heart-pounding action that leaves you breathless. Now, picture all of this coming to life in a way that's never been done before. That's Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, a game that promises to redefine what it means to experience an adventure. But here's the catch. It's not just about playing a game. It's about stepping into a world where every decision could lead to your demise. It's about feeling the weight of every choice, knowing that the line between success and failure is razor thin. The thrill of exploration is matched only by the fear of what you might uncover. As you navigate this new, mysterious world, you'll find yourself constantly questioning, what if I'm not prepared for what lies ahead? This isn't the Indiana you've seen before. Gone are the days of straightforward treasure hunts. In Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, you'll face puzzles that twist your mind, enemies that test your every instinct, and landscapes that threaten to swallow you whole. It's a game that challenges not just your reflexes, but your inner resolve. Will you follow the path of the hero? Or will the darkness consume you, leaving only echoes of the adventurer you once were? As we dive deeper into this epic journey, one thing becomes clear. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is more than just a game. It's a psychological test, a battle between light and shadow, where only the strongest will survive. So the real question is, are you ready to face the unknown? The Indiana Jones franchise has always been synonymous with high-stakes action, daring adventures, and unforgettable moments of cinematic brilliance. But on PS5, the adventure has reached new, exhilarating heights. With a mix of innovative features, the PS5 version of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle offers something fans haven't seen before, transforming the way we experience this legendary character. Take a moment to picture this. You're facing a group of enemies. Whip in hand, you don't just lash out into the air, you feel the precision, the tension in every movement. Thanks to two new whip abilities, combat now takes on a whole new dimension. First, we have Open Season, which weakens your enemies, leaving them wide open for devastating attacks. But the real game changer is Sleight of Hand, a move so quick and satisfying that it'll make you feel like a true adventurer. With this ability, you can disarm your opponents in an instant, sending their weapons flying right back into Indy's grasp. Every swing, every move feels sharper, more controlled, giving you the sensation that you're always a step ahead of your enemies. And it's not just about flashy combat mechanics. Since the game's initial release in December, there have been 3 major updates that have taken this adventure to the next level. Those annoying bugs? Gone. Glitches that interrupted gameplay? Ironed out. For those of you stepping into the game for the first time on PS5, these updates guarantee a smoother, nearly flawless experience. It's a perfectly tuned Indiana Jones adventure, with everything from enemies to environments running like a well-oiled machine. But what makes the Indiana Jones experience truly stand out on PS5 is the DualSense controller. For those who've experienced the magic of PlayStation's haptic feedback and adaptive triggers, you already know how transformative it can be. But here's the twist. In Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, these features aren't just gimmicks. They're an integral part of the experience. Imagine feeling every footstep, every jump, every sprint through diverse terrains. Whether you're trekking through a dense jungle or climbing a crumbling temple, the controller vibrates and adapts in real time, putting you right there in the action. And the adaptive triggers? They add a layer of realism you never thought possible. When aiming a weapon, you'll feel the tension as you pull the trigger, mimicking the real pressure of every shot. Throwing a grenade? The triggers resist until you've primed it, giving you a visceral, immersive sense of control. It's not just playing the game, it's feeling the game. And for PlayStation fans, this level of tactile feedback makes every action feel personal, deepening the connection you have with Indy's world. But the excitement doesn't stop there. This is more than just a game, it's an experience. As the game's updates continue, it promises to deliver even more content, even more polish, and even more reasons to keep coming back. Whether you're a longtime fan of the franchise or a newcomer, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle on PS5 is shaping up to be the ultimate Indiana Jones experience. The question is, are you ready for the ride of a lifetime? If you're one of the lucky few who own a PS5 Pro, then buckle up. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is about to blow your mind. This isn't just a simple game upgrade, it's an entirely new level of immersion. With PS5 Pro enhancements, this iconic adventure has been given a visual overhaul so stunning that every step you take in this world will feel like you're living within it, not just playing through it. Let's talk visuals. Indiana Jones on the PS5 Pro isn't just a game, it's a visual masterpiece. Imagine stepping into ancient temples, each stone carved with intricate details, or wandering through lush forests where every leaf glistens with life. The game uses cutting-edge ray tracing to make light dance across your surroundings in the most lifelike way possible. Sunlight peeks through dense jungle canopies, casting dynamic, soft shadows that follow your every movement. Whether you're exploring dusty tombs or climbing treacherous cliffs, each environment comes alive with depth and realism. But it doesn't stop there. The PS5 Pro taps into PlayStation's advanced spectral super resolution, PSSR, enhancing textures to such a degree that you'll think you've stepped right into a film set. Everything from the worn leather of Indy's iconic jacket to the gleaming golden artifacts you discover will appear sharper, more vibrant, and downright breathtaking. Those fine details that would have been lost on a standard PS5 are now brought into full view, making every discovery a jaw-dropping moment. Bethesda has been fairly tight-lipped about the specifics of these updates, but if you've played games like The Last of Us Part 2 or Spider-Man, Miles Morales on PS5 Pro, you know that the PS5 Pro's enhanced capabilities can take graphics to an entirely new dimension. Whether it's the smoothness of motion or the crispness of textures, the PS5 Pro is designed to push this game to its absolute limits. So if you thought the game was stunning on the base PS5, get ready to have your expectations shattered. And let's talk frame rates. The PS5 Pro is built to deliver a stable 120 frames per second, which means smooth, fluid animation as you explore, fight, and uncover secrets. Whether you're sprinting through a jungle or in the middle of an intense shootout, you'll notice every action feeling more fluid, crisp, and responsive. Imagine the whip cracking in slow motion, or a grenade exploding right in front of you. Everything unfolds in breathtaking detail, and it's happening at a blistering speed. If you've been wondering whether Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is worth it on the PS5 Pro, the answer is a resounding yes. The PS5 Pro doesn't just enhance graphics, it elevates the experience to an entirely new level. You'll feel the difference in every corner of the game, and you'll marvel at the world around you in ways you never imagined. But here's the real question. Are you ready to experience Indiana Jones like never before? Because once you step into this world on the PS5 Pro, there's no turning back. If you've been thinking about Indiana Jones and the Great Circle for a while, it's time to seriously consider which edition is right for you. With 3 distinct versions of the game available, there's a choice for every type of player, from the casual fan to the hardcore collector. But what's really worth your hard-earned cash? Let's break it down and see what each edition has to offer, starting with the basics. The No Standard Edition. Priced at $69.99 is the simplest option. It's perfect if you're just in it for the adventure and don't mind sticking to the core game. While it offers everything you need to dive into Indy's latest adventure, if you're craving something more, you might want to check out the Premium Edition. At $99.99, the Premium Edition unlocks exclusive content that will make your Indiana Jones experience feel a bit more special. In addition to the main game, you'll get access to the future DLC, The Order of Giants, which promises to expand on the story in exciting new ways. But that's not all. Fans of the franchise will appreciate the On Temple of Doom outfit, giving Indy a fresh look as he tackles new mysteries. Plus, the digital art book offers a deep dive into the world of Indiana Jones, letting you explore concept art and behind-the-scenes details that will fuel your excitement. Oh, and did I mention, early access? For Premium Edition owners, the adventure begins 2 days before the official release on April 15th. That's right, get a head start on uncovering secrets in Indy's latest journey. But let's talk about the real showstopper, the Collector's Bundle, priced at $189.99. If you're a true Indiana Jones fan or a collector, this is the bundle you've been waiting for. The Collector's Bundle isn't just about the game, it's about owning a piece of history. Inside, you'll find an raw 11-inch globe with a hidden compartment, just like the mysterious artifacts Indy often seeks out. But it gets better. There's also a leather-bound adventure journal, which feels like it's straight out of Indy's own hands, ready to document your journey. Along with all the content from the Premium Edition, this bundle is packed with physical items that make it a treasure trove for any die-hard fan. On top of that, pre-ordering any edition grants you exclusive 5 cosmetic items and Indy traveling. Suitus and a trial whipping to add some flair to your adventure. While these items are just for looks, they'll certainly make you feel like the true adventurer that Indiana Jones is. So, is the Collector's Bundle overall worth it? If you're an Indiana Jones superfan, the answer is a resounding yes. The physical goodies alone, especially that globe and journal, make this bundle a must-have. Plus, with all the bonus content and early access, it's an offer that's hard to resist. Whether you're in it for the extras or just the thrill of the adventure, the right edition will elevate your experience. So, what's the final verdict? Is Indiana Jones and the Great Circle a game you should prioritize? If you crave action-packed, story-driven adventures, this game is a must-have. The PS5 version breathes new life into the iconic Indiana Jones legacy, delivering a visually stunning and immersive experience only possible with PlayStation's cutting-edge hardware. Combine that with exclusive features for PS5 Pro, polished gameplay mechanics, and the tempting Collector's Edition bonuses, and you've got a game that demands attention. But, of course, there's a catch. Despite all the exciting features, there are still a few lingering questions. Will the need for a Microsoft account create issues for PS5 players? And with disc versions requiring an internet connection, will it be a deal breaker for some? These are still unanswered, adding a layer of uncertainty to the excitement. However, even with these potential drawbacks, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is undeniably one of the most anticipated releases of 2024. Whether you're uncovering ancient secrets or battling through perilous tombs, this game offers an adventure that will stick with you long after the credits roll. So, the real question is, are you ready to step into the legendary boots of Indiana Jones once again? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to stay updated on the latest game reviews and news. So, now that you've got the full picture, will you take the plunge into Indiana Jones and the Great Circle? The PS5 version promises an experience unlike any other, with cinematic action, stunning visuals, and a level of immersion that could make you forget you're even holding a controller. But with a few lingering questions, the choice is ultimately yours. Will the unanswered issues hold you back, or will you dive headfirst into the adventure? One thing's for sure, whether you choose to embrace the unknown or wait for answers, this game will keep you thinking long after you put the controller down. So, what do you think? Will you be joining Indiana on his latest quest? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're ready for more deep dives and game-breaking insights, hit that subscribe button and keep up with all the latest updates. You won't want to miss what's coming next.